Bria, she got that flavor. You know she got that taste, that flavor. You know she got that flavor. Bria, she got that flavor. You know she got that taste, that flavor. You know she got that flavor. Bria, she got that flavor.
Okay.
You know she got that taste, that flavor.
What's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Bria Cheri, and you are tuned in right now to Flava on KFSM Radio, Freedom K Radio, and Raw 704/WRTR Radio as well. I am so excited because we have an amazing artist coming on the show tonight. He is super talented. He's been doing music for a while. He has a brand new song out right now, which is I love it, and I can't wait to pick his brain and see where all this talent comes from. So his name is Famos, and he's on the line right now. How are you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad we are finally here and able to connect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So listen, we have about 2 million or so listeners on the show. So for people who are not familiar with you, how about you introduce yourself?
Well, my name is Famous. I'm from the Caribbean. Yeah. I was born in Dominica, and I had a tragic moment, and I ended up moving to the Virgin Islands, the U.S. Virgin Islands, which became my second home. Yeah. So, and now this is me now, you know,
New and improved.
improved.
That's dope. That's dope. How about we start from the beginning? Like, I know you've been doing music since you were a kid, but who introduced you into music? I mean,
Well, I grew up around my family. You know, they were very inclined into music. That's how I became. You know, everybody was into music around me.
mhm.
Yeah, my grandma used to go to church with my grandma, and you know, she used to sing, go up and sing every Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, and I used to try and sing too, but you know, yeah, that's how it came about.
Okay. Okay. So you caught the bug from there, and talk about you said you had some challenges growing up in the Caribbean and transitioning to where you are now. So what was those challenges that you faced in your life?
Well, I was struck by a vehicle.
Oh,
Um, I had lost the memory and all that. Um, so I had to start all over again like a kid. I
mhm.
was, and I had to start all over as a kid.
Wow.
Yeah, and by the grace of God, you know, I took everything slow. Good parents, you know, and excuse me, I made it here now. You know, where I have a wife and kids.
That's
You
great.
know, yeah,
Yeah. Wow, man. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's horrible.
yeah. Well, you know, things happen,
Hmm.
things you can't control.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
But you have been controlling your music career and it's been going very well. Like talk about how you started producing and creating music.
Well, what's funny was I in middle school I was always intrigued with the other students, you know, my colleagues playing in the marching band and all that.
Mhm.
And I was nervous. I wanted to join, but I was nervous. And one day I was walking by and I saw one of my friends playing the drums, and I was like, "Wow, I want to do that." I went home. I took a bucket and I took two sticks, and then I started, you know, playing like I saw him playing.
Mhm.
Right after that, at at a church, I told him that I can play drums, even though I knew I couldn't. And then they got drums, and then I started practicing, and then I got, good with that. And then I started messing around with the organ, piano.
Okay.
And then I started, diving into a different space, into, like learning different stuff. And fast forward now, when I was 13, 14, I had this friend who showed me how to use Pro Tools, not Pro Tools, Fruity Loops.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just ran from there.
Ran from there. So did you always want to be an artist, or you just was like, okay, I know what I want to do and this is it? Or did you have something else in mind?
Well, yeah, I think I always had a passion for music.
Mm-hmm.
Just did. I have, like I said, my family was very inclined into music.
Mm-hmm.
My uncle, he has a band in the Caribbean who's a major band in the Caribbean. It's called Midnight Groovers. Yeah, and that's my uncle. So, having all these people around, just, and my dad, my mom saying, yeah.
So it's just born, you're born into it.
Yeah, you can say that, yeah.
Yeah. So I know to be able to create so much, I'm sure you were influenced by some artists. So who are some people you really look up to?
I say Stevie Wonder. I used to like Al Green.
Mm.
I used to like, I still like them.
Yeah, of course.
But those are the people that when I see how they Michael Jackson, all these people, how they perform, their lyrics and all that. It's like a story.
Right.
Yeah. So those are my influences like that.
So that's some heavy hitters right there. So yeah, I mean, what is your goal with your music? What do you want people to take away from it when they hear it?
I want it to be something that everybody can vibe to, like, kids, the older folks,
Mm-hmm.
younger folks, everybody feel good music.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love feel good music, especially now that the weather is getting nicer. I don't know. Are you in the States right now?
Yeah, I'm in Texas.
Okay, yeah, so it's summertime all the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we definitely need it. It's crazy times, so
Yeah.
for sure. But let's talk about your record you brought to me today, which is called "That's Why I Like You." Now, I want to know what made you create this song. What was your process?
Well, um, I linked with this producer who I got a package from. Yeah, and when I heard the beat, I was, kind of humming stuff. Yeah, and I think something happened, and it was with my wife, and she did something, and I said, "That's why I like you," and I just made something just by humming stuff. Yeah, and I just wrote it.
Oh, okay. Is your wife's very supportive of what you're doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. The long nights in the studio, she hates it, right?
Yes, definitely.
Oh man, let's get into that's why I like you. Let's have the audience listen, and then we'll come back and talk some more right here on Flava.
Okay.
Yeah, so okay, so the record is playing. Is there anything in particular you want to talk about or mention after we come out of the song?
Uh,
Like any performances or new music?
well, I don't have any performances yet,
Okay.
but I have new music coming. I probably might have some features coming too.
Okay.
Not sure about that.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So we can talk about that. Yeah, so just hang tight and I'll bring you back in.
Okay.
It's a great song. Okay, so we got like 10 seconds. Yeah, welcome back. That was the new song from Famous. That's why I like you. The song is a banger. Do you have like a video for this? Like,
Well, I'm planning on doing something. I'm planning on doing something. Yeah.
yeah, you definitely do because the hook is just like it takes you somewhere. What's the reception been like for this song? How are people feeling it?
Well, like you're saying that, it's a very nice song. That's the feedback I get. People, yeah, that's a dope song. I like that song. Yeah.
That's great. That's great. But do you have other music out? Do you have another project out, or is some stuff coming?
Yeah, I have just released on my birthday, which was March 14th.
Oh, happy belated.
Thank you. Um it's called Comfortable.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So how can people keep in touch with you and reach out so they can keep up with the music and releases?
You can catch me on Instagram, famous DNG, on Facebook, official famous. at official famous, facebook.com. Yeah. Yeah. And if you want to listen to me, I mean on Spotify, famous,
Mm.
Apple Music, the whole nine.
The whole 9 yards. Get in touch with him, man. He's super talented. Have you worked with other artists? I know you're also a producer, so how does that work for you?
Yeah, I've worked with other producers, but like I said, I not major artists, but independent artists like myself. I've worked with. I have songs uh, like "Body Up."
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's me and Troy Trinity from London. Roy Trinity, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have a few others. Excuse me. I can't remember on top of my head right now.
They know who they are. But that's awesome. I really love your energy. You're super positive. Um, I have to say, like performing, have you done shows in the past? Are you planning on that? Like,
Yes, I've done shows in the past. I was out in Boston.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I've done shows there. Uh, actually, back in 2008, I went to Boston to perform, and I met up with a few different other artists, and they was going on their way on tour,
Mm-hmm.
and they asked me to come, you know. So yeah, I went on a little tour with them. I went to New Hampshire, New York, Connecticut, um, Worcester, Massachusetts.
Wow.
Yeah, all these places. But it was good. It was good. It was a good experience.
Yeah.
Um,
So I'm sure you want to do it again.
yeah, I want to do it again. It's a experience. Yeah, interact with people and stuff like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. That's great. That's great. What advice would you give to a younger artist that's listening right now that wants to, really get their traction in the industry?
Just stay focused.
Mm-hmm.
Stay focused. Work hard. Not hard, but just be consistent.
Yeah,
Yeah, what you do. Yeah.
that's awesome. Okay, okay. I really appreciate you coming on today. I look forward to hearing more of your music, and when you're ready, you're always welcome to come back.
Most definitely.
Thank you. All right. So I hope you have a great night. Tell the fam I said hi.
Of course.
Of course. All right. I'll talk to you soon, man.
Okay, talk to you soon.
All right. Thanks. Bye.